His way of doing and being right, and then all these things taken together will be given you besides. In the Greek, this word says, don't allow, I forgot to tell you which word. I forgot to write it in my notes, so I don't know what word this means. But look it up later. Don't allow your flesh to take you down the road of self-pleasing, self-worship, and self-fulfilling desires. Don't allow your flesh to dictate what you're going to seek after and fulfill those things that aren't being met in you. There's a Christian counselor / therapist, psychologist, I don't know what their title is officially, but they talk often about a lot of times people are seeking things that only spiritual things can satisfy. And so a lot of times if you find yourself discontent or not satisfied, it's because you're unfulfilled in the spiritual area, and it's causing you to go seek out fulfillment in the areas that you do not belong in. And so that's what happens is we start doing this self-willing, this self-worshiping, self-pleasing behavior because we're lacking in that intimate spiritual relationship that we were always intended to have with God. We're a spiritual being. It says that He planted eternity in our hearts. And if we're not seeking after those things, we're going to fill it with all these wrong things. And don't, leave here under conviction. Hobbies are okay. Things are okay. Things that we enjoy. We're given gifts by God. But when those become more important than seeking after the kingdom of God, we are going to become discontent. And what happens when somebody is not satisfied? They're not content with things. They're not really pleasant people to be around, are they? When they're constantly, not pleased with things, they can always find something wrong. Don't you love those people? You can go in, one of the, case in point, my husband's mother worked in Yosemite National Park for years. And my husband wanted to take me there, and I'll be real honest, I'm not a huge fan of California. Mostly it's the traffic. I hate traffic. We think it's bad here in Montana with our 12 minutes of 5 o'clock traffic. But in California, 7 lanes, bottlenecked for hours, that's annoying. And so my husband says, we're going to go up to Yosemite. It's beautiful. Wait till you see it. And I'm like, from what I've seen of California, no, thank you. He goes, no, really, Mandy, it's beautiful. I'm skeptical. And so we start entering into the road to Yosemite Park, and I go, wow, this is a lot like Montana. This is a lot like the mountains. He goes, I told you, you just wait. I'm like, still skeptical. And then we pull into the park, and I went, oh, this is beautiful. And it's basically, you're just in a big old granite bowl. And I saw so many beautiful aspects of it, but we were on a tour, hiking a waterfall, and there was a lady behind me